Hey Taurus, welcome to your love reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you sharing your energy with me. Please follow along on TikTok and YouTube, like and subscribe. Once I reach 10,000 on TikTok, I'm going to send out, I'll probably put out a video or send out a notification, and I'm going to do a free tarot reading for anyone that's interested. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to do 500 or 1,000 on YouTube yet, but either way, I'll, do one for each social media platform and let you guys know when that's up and available, and maybe have you submit like through email or something. Haven't really planned it all out yet, but I'm definitely going to do some free tarot readings for you guys for following along. So, and thank you for all of your comments. I really do appreciate it. I love hearing from you guys. Whether it's just, that the message resonated, or, maybe it's what you guys are going through. I love to be able to hear from you guys and know what's going on with the collective. So trying to build my collectives this year, definitely. It's just been a huge goal of mine. So if you are new, I'm going to pull 2 of these oracle cards, kind of get like an overall feel of what's going on. Then we'll pull from the tarot. I'll get your energy, your person's energy, overall of the relationship. I did bring out the romance oracle deck. And then I have this love oracle deck. I kind of pull one from each of those at the ends, gets last minute messages or, just some advice or whatever from spirit, whatever they want to let us know. So let's go ahead and get like the overall energy of what's going on. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. So we have unavailable. You're chasing someone who's unavailable, or you are the one who's running away. So are you the runner or someone else unavailable? And then we have not being you. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. So what is going on for you, Taurus? So these are general readings. Take it how it resonates. Could be someone you know, someone you don't know, someone that, is new in your energy. Could be somebody from the past. You'll know your relationship better than anybody. So just use your discernment and your intuition on this. I am trying to get my website back up and running. Once I get that up and running, I'll open my books back up for personal readings. I got booked all the way through July, and then kind of wanted to revamp my website a little bit, so I'll give you guys those details when that's up and running. Let's get some tarot. So in your energy, we have the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Pentacles. In your person's energy, we have the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. The overall energy of the relationship, we have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Underneath here we have the Justice card. Just the overall energy of this space spirit. Overall we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is about like happiness, wish fulfillment, contentment. So either your wish for fulfillment or their wish fulfillment. Underneath energy is the Justice, which is about balance. It's about karma. It's about equality, harmony. So in your energy, we have the Devil, which is, it's about temptation, lust. It can also be like negative behaviors, like it can be substance abuses. It can be about like shopping addiction, food addiction. It can also just be like a codependent behavior, like attachment issues. So maybe you're the one that's, you're being unavailable to people because you're not being yourself. You're trying to hide your true self. And then we have the High Priestess, which is about like secrets, lies, can also be about like your intuition, higher knowledge. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is, like a love offer. It's also very stable, like a steadfast type of love, but I feel like you're a very loyal person, but I just feel like you're being dishonest, whether that's with yourself or other people. I feel like you're kind of wearing a mask, and you're keeping secrets for whatever reason. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, and that's, you know, that's just how you kind of come off in a relationship. So in your person's energy, we have the Hierophant, which is about like traditions, religions, can be about marriage. It could be also about like a spiritual leader. We have the Emperor, which is like a stability, authority type energy, leadership energy. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is, pages are like the newer energy, but it's also about like a love offer, love message. So it could be about this person, you know, they may be just a very traditional person, and they're taking leadership and sending you a message of love because they do care about you. Maybe you're their wish fulfillment. The overall energy of the relationship, we have wands, 3 wands here, which is like a fast moving energy. It's all about actions. But we have the 6 of wands, which is like a victory, recognition. So maybe this is a victory as far as the relationship, but it's also about being seen. So maybe this person sees you, maybe they see past that mask and it's kind of freaking you out. We also see the 8 of wands here, which is about communication. It's about flow and ease. It's like an easygoing type of energy. So maybe it's just like you have a victory of being seen and like it's an easygoing. And then we have the 7 of wands, which is about like defending yourself, but it's also about courage. So maybe this is, you know, a time of being seen and ease and flow after being defensive. I definitely feel like the negative here is in your energy, which is this devil energy, but only you can change that, you know. Maybe again you're just keeping secrets from this person. So what do we not see coming in this relationship, Spirit? What do we not see coming? So we have the Moon, which is about things coming to light, secrets coming to light. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just the way Spirit kind of gives me these messages. The King of Cups, which is about like emotional maturity, emotional balance, control. And then the Queen of Pentacles, which is like a nurturing, very grounded energy, very loving energy. So things coming to light, maybe it's, you know, these are your secrets coming to light, the secrets that you've been hiding. You're not being yourself. You're being emotionally unavailable, but you do want something with this person. So maybe that's coming to light and it's emotionally balancing out. And then we have like this very nurturing, and then, you know, the King of Cups could be a person. It's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. And then the Queen of Pentacles is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So these don't have to be people, but it could be coming to light that, you know, you're emotionally unavailable in the past and you weren't very nurturing, or it could just, you know, these secrets coming to light and it's kind of bringing you more into an emotional balance. Maybe that was part of the devil energy. You weren't very nurturing and you weren't very emotionally balanced. So maybe that's what's coming to light. Let's see. Actions and advice for those that are watching, spirits. So we have the Queen of Cups. So now we have the King and Queen of Cups, which is again about emotional maturity, nurturing, empathy. Ace of Wands. And then we have the King of Wands, which is about stepping into your power. So I feel like actions and advice. This is about being compassionate, creative. She is emotionally balanced. So maybe that is what that devil energy is. You're emotionally unavailable and you're not being yourself in the relationship. So for whatever reason. But I feel like actions and advice, Spirit's telling you to be more emotionally available, emotionally balanced. Be more passionate. You do have a passionate new beginning here. And then you have the King of Wands, which is like an entrepreneur energy. It's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's also about like stepping into your power. So stepping into more creative, passionate, stepping into your power, taking ownership, taking leadership over this. You know, for whatever reason you've been avoidant and emotionally unavailable and not being yourself in relationships. You know, maybe it's because of past hurt, things that you've gone through. Again, it's general reading, so it's going to resonate differently for each of you. But this is a wish fulfillment, so I definitely feel like you need to kind of heal and open up more. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, with the devil, the negative thinking, stay open, be positive, trust your intuition. Lots of cards about balance. So, decision, unconventional, one night stand. So again, with the avoidant, the emotionally unavailable, I definitely feel like you need to kind of go within on that. And maybe that's just a toxic pattern for you. Why are you unavoidant? Why do you avoid emotion? Why do you avoid commitment in a relationship? Why do you wear a mask? Is it because of past hurt? Is it something you haven't healed from? Is it just, you know, a defense mechanism for you? Whatever the reason is, it's something that you definitely need to look at and heal before you get into a new union with someone. So I hope that this helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.